Hey folks, Nathan here, Nathan P. Butler, that is. This is my channel. You can find our Star Wars gaming podcast, Cloud City Casino, at StarWarsReport.com, along with Star Wars Beyond the Films. We talk about canon and Legends novels and such, of course. You can find that at StarWarsReport.com as well. And my Star Wars Timeline Gold, the most comprehensive Star Wars chronology available anywhere at StarWarsFanWars.com/timeline. New edition going up on Monday, October 17th. But you're not here for Star Wars this time, unless you're a Star Wars fan just curious how PlayStation VR is going to affect that experience in future Star Wars games. In general, I'm just going through and checking out some brief plays of various games for PlayStation VR. We've done Batman Arkham VR. We did some Until Dawn Rush of Blood, did some rigs where I got heavily motion sick, though I will note I didn't get as motion sick today when I played it, just one match, but still was not great. I'm really going to have to get used to the whole controlling your motion and controlling your head while you're in VR and all that kind of stuff, but they say it does get better. Just did a stream moments ago with PlayStation VR Worlds with a short dip into each of the 5 different modes on PSVR Worlds. Now we're checking out Eve, but this is not Eve Valkyrie yet. That one might make me a little motion sick, so I'm kind of holding off on that one until later this evening. This is Eve Gunjack. This is a $10 title, actually for PlayStation Plus members, an $8 title right now in the PSN store. It's set in the Eve universe, that massive multiplayer Eve universe. In this case, you're essentially a gunner on a rig. If you are a Star Wars fan, think of this as kind of like manning the turrets on the Millennium Falcon. So let's dive into Eve Gunjack. Hold to start. This one does use a DualShock 4 controller. It does not use the Move Motion controllers you are selecting with your head. You are shooting things and whatnot with your controller, but your aiming is all head-based. So I finished up Scenario 5, so I guess I'll just start a new scenario here, so it's new to me as well. You're essentially a gunjack on this mining rig. You're going to use that thing to blast incoming attackers and asteroids and such. Very simple. There's actually a version of this game out for the Samsung VR, which is that, I think, $100 headset that works with those exploding Samsung Galaxy Note 7 phones. VR body that you are not controlling. Full immersive 360-degree environment even here. Oh, I'm headless! Because that's where my head goes. I do not control the arms. They're just part of the animation. A little disconcerting the first time. This is kind of like rigs in terms of seeing like this viewport type thing, like I'm in a bubble, except the rig's viewport's a little closer to you than this is. So I'm moving my head to target. R1 to blast these things. Again, all stereoscopic 3D, so it looks pretty cool, and yes, they can go above you, below you, all over the freaking place. Turning yellow, they're gonna shoot me. Yep. R1 shoots also. X shoots. Square reloads. God, there's a lot of them. They're about to shoot the shit out of me, aren't they? Dang. I'm not used to getting hammered this way. Of course, I'm also not used to playing this and talking at the same time either, so, I can use that as my excuse for sucking this time. Think Space Invaders gone 21st century. Gotcha. And there we go. Got that super laser now. And destroy one of the big suckers. And another one. Whoa, get your ass back here. Basically, these are kamikazes. They fly for a little bit, and then when they turn red, they're on a kamikaze attack kind of thing. Repair, yes. Oh, shit. And as I was getting the repair, I got kamikazed into, so I'm about to friggin' die. Yes, I did just turn 90 degrees to my right. One of these assholes. Shoot down the missiles. Blast him. Shit. Okay, good to know. My missiles cannot lock onto these missiles. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, they can. They just weren't enough in flight, I guess, last time. And goodbye to big boy. Okay, and there's your space station thing that you're trying to protect behind me. Uh-oh. Yeah, because I didn't bother. I was looking the wrong damn way. I was showing off instead of trying to kill shit. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I am so dead. I'm so freaking dead. Oh, for the love of God, give me a fucking... Give me a damn... Give me a... health one. Ah, damn it. Yep, see? Shouldn't have turned my freaking head a second ago. Uh-oh, that's a new one. Haven't seen that one before. And this is basically what the game is. I mean, it's fun. It gets you used to the idea of aiming with your head. But there's not much depth to the whole thing. That's it! And notice I was looking this direction whenever the mission completed, so it sort of froze the stats in place. So even though this is me looking straight forward, it's all kind of tilted down. I'll do maybe one more mission and then jump out of this one. The main thing was just to give you a chance to see what Eve Gunjack is like. It's pretty fun for something that's basically $8 right now for PS Plus, but don't expect it to be something, you know, crazy awesome. It's essentially a lot of scenarios with various boom, 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 move around and shoot kind of things.
Drones equipped with cloak technology can be hard to spot. Stay sharp out there.
Because they're cloaked. Gotcha. You always start with this type of thing. And your fake hands beside you doing a click, 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 chunk. And just like with Eve, Eve Valkyrie, you're always launching off. You're always kind of going out onto the edge here with your turret. Again, I would say that if they make a Star Wars game with this type of experience built into it, it'd almost have to be like a turret thing like on the Millennium Falcon. Oh shit, it's those ones. I forget what they're called. Rush drones. Destroy the wrong ones first and they zip around. Causes them all to go faster. Thank you. Don't know what that one is. Oh, that's new. Whoa! Cool. Crap. It's a cloaker. Where is he at? Down to 3 of these. You can't reload these. Love the fact that I can look down. That's like my view looking down towards my feet. Okay, now I'm back to regular cannons. The bonus levels have you basically blowing away asteroids coming at you, which is a little tricky given the fact that they can come at you from pretty much any direction. Come on, bitches. There's a cloaked one still out there somewhere. Sort of see it. These are the missile launcher bitches. Ah, those little ones are coming at me while these are coming at me. Ah. Nice. What is that? Don't know, but let's find out. Oh, it's the slowing thing. This, like, slows down their, travel within this weird little field here. Cool. Oh, shit. Must have been a kamikaze one from underneath me or something. Ah, it's a cloaker. Booyah! Nice.
You'll get a medal for this. Or you would if we were in the army and this is, well, legal.
If this was legal? What? Yeah, basically fighting pirates. Cool. Alright, so that is, again, that is Eve, not Valkyrie, Eve Gunjack, a digital-only title in the PSN store. $10 regularly right now, PS Plus, $8. Nice fun little diversion for the $8. Gives you a chance to try out something to give you sort of a sense of what it's like to be in the bubble of rigs without the motion. It's the motion that screws you up with rigs, at least in my experience. But cool. Not a low texture to that thing up there at all. Gonna jump out of this, jump out of the stream, start up another stream here momentarily to check out Eve Valkyrie, for those who've been wanting to see that, because it's probably the closest thing to the experience we're going to get with Battlefront. So, for those who've been waiting to see some thoughts on what exactly it is that we can expect from Battlefront, that'll be our closest chance to do so. So, let's pop out to the main menu. Bum, 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 bum. I always try to close my eyes during these transitions because it does become a little tricky. For those who are wondering here, this does, I mean, it's got 20 missions, plus bonus missions, a couple of bonus missions that pop up. So, I mean, it's a fun little thing. It's got a tutorial built into it. It's got leaderboards and whatnot. So, it's a nifty little thing. For $8, it's worth trying out. But if they charge any more than the 10 it regularly is, I would say no. And I only say yes to the 10 because we're kind of used to what $10 can get you now. Nowadays, DLC is tending to be somewhat pricier than it used to be. So, thank you all for watching. Keep an eye on this channel. We'll have a stream going up here momentarily of Eve Valkyrie to go along with this one. And processing right now should be the PSVR Worlds one. It'll be up later this evening once YouTube finishes processing it and puts it up as a regular video. We'll be back with Eve Valkyrie. Stay tuned.